Welcome to Porto, Portugal's second largest city, where history and culture blend seamlessly with modern lifestyle. This vibrant city wears many hats, from being home to Portugal's biggest contemporary arts festival, Saralvas em Festa, to honoring the sun god with the São João festival, a tradition rooted in the 14th century. As we wander through Porto's charming neighborhoods, the quiet, family-friendly Seta Feita, the historic Baixa, and the eclectic mix of Bon Fim, you'll discover the unique rhythm of life here. So, fasten your seatbelts as we embark on a 3-day journey to explore the best of Porto. Now that you're excited about your trip to Porto, let's explore the best ways to get there. You have two main options. First, you can fly directly into Porto. Once you land, look for the Porto Metro. Grab an Andante card for 60 cents. It's a preloaded card that you can use on all forms of public transit. Then hop on the light rail to Trindade station. It costs just €2 and the journey takes about 35 minutes. Alternatively, you might choose to fly into Lisbon and then take the train to Porto. This is a great way to see the beautiful Portuguese countryside. Consider spending a night at a hotel near the airport before taking a taxi to Gare do Oriente station. From there, you can purchase tickets for the express train to Porto Campagna. Tickets are 25 to €30, and travel time is approximately 3 hours. So, whether you choose to fly or train, Porto awaits you with open arms. A trip to Porto is incomplete without indulging in its culinary delights. As dawn breaks and the city stirs to life, locals flock to cafes, seeking the comforting aroma of espresso and the sweet, creamy indulgence of custard tarts. One such must-visit spot is Castro, Atelier de Pasteis de Nata, a cafe that has perfected the art of these delectable pastries. But don't stop there. The street food scene is equally enticing. The Francesinha sandwich, a culinary icon in Porto, has locals and tourists alike queuing up for a taste. Each eatery has its own twist on this hearty sandwich, but O Afonso is a local favorite, serving up a version that's truly unforgettable. Venture a little further and you'll find Gazela Cachorrinhos de Batalha, the home of the original cachorrinho. This is street food at its best, simple, delicious, and deeply rooted in the local culture. Then there's Mercado Beira and Conga Bifanas, both offering a unique vibe and a mouth-watering array of dishes that are sure to tantalize your taste buds. But the gastronomic adventure doesn't end there. Porto's food scene is a culinary journey, a delightful exploration of flavors that reflect the city's rich heritage and vibrant culture. So, whether you're a food enthusiast or simply a curious traveler, Porto's cafes and street food offer a feast for the senses, a delightful way to immerse yourself in the city's culinary landscape. With a full belly and a happy heart, let's continue our journey in Porto. Porto is a city that takes pride in its traditional crafts. The art of tile and ceramic making is an age-old tradition here, with intricate designs adorning not only homes, but also public spaces. Stepping into Soel Artesanato handcraft and coisas de cá is like stepping into a world of color and creativity, each piece a testament to the city's rich artistic heritage. But it's not all about tiles and ceramics. The Escovaria de Belamonte is a fascinating spot where traditional handmade brushes are crafted with precision and care. From brooms to paintbrushes, every item is a piece of functional art. And then there's the Loja da Burel, a treasure trove of classic Portuguese textiles. Here, you'll find everything from fashion pieces to home decor, all woven with the same dedication to quality and tradition that defines Porto. These traditional crafts add a unique charm to the city, don't they? After exploring the city, it's time to sit back and enjoy a delicious meal. Porto is a gastronomic delight for food lovers, offering a variety of dining options that cater to every palate. If you're craving something hearty, make your way to Pedro dos Frangos Churrascaria. Known for their sumptuous rotisserie chicken, it's a must-visit for any meat lover. Now, if you want to try a variety of dishes in one sitting, head over to Taxca. They offer an impressive selection of small plates, allowing you to sample a range of Portuguese cuisine in a single meal. For seafood enthusiasts, there's no shortage of options. Porto's coastal location means fresh seafood is a staple on most menus. We recommend checking out a couple of seafood restaurants around the city. Next, we head to the south side of the Douro River, home to the famous Port Works. This area, steeped in history, is where the magic of port wine comes to life. Port wine, a fortified wine from the vineyards of the Douro Valley, is an integral part of Porto's identity. Let's begin with Burmester, a port house with over 250 years of history. Here you can indulge in their vintage ports while soaking up the ambiance of their cellars. A tasting experience here typically costs around €25. Quinta do Corvos is an enchanting place where tradition and modernity collide. The tasting costs here are quite reasonable, usually between €15 to €20. Next up is Wow, a modern and innovative space that offers an immersive experience into the world of wine. Their tasting costs vary, but are well worth the experience. Kopke Port House, founded in the 17th century, is the oldest port wine brand. A tasting session here is a journey back in time, with prices ranging from €20 to €30. Last but not least, we have Taylor's Port House. Known for their exceptional vintage ports, a visit here is a must for any wine enthusiast. Tasting costs hover around €30. As a note for our US travelers, you're allowed to bring back up to 1 liter of alcoholic beverages, including port, duty-free. Enjoy the exquisite taste of Porto's famous port at these historical sites. Let's now delve into the cultural and natural beauty of Porto. One must-visit is the Fundação Serralves, an oasis of contemporary art and stunning architecture, nestled within a lush, sprawling garden. Here you can explore a multitude of exhibitions that showcase the vibrancy of Portugal's art scene. Next, immerse yourself in the tranquility of Porto's parks. The Crystal Palace Gardens, with its romantic paths and breathtaking views of the Douro River, is a picturesque retreat in the heart of the city. The history-rich Serralves Park, a harmonious blend of natural and man-made landscapes, offers a serene escape from the bustling city life. For a different perspective, embark on a walking tour. Wander through the leafy avenues, past fountains and sculptures, absorbing the city's history and charm. Experience the rich culture and serene beauty of Porto as you visit these sites. As the sun sets, Porto comes alive with the rhythm of music. This city's vibrant music scene is a true reflection of its soul, a fusion of tradition and modernity that's best experienced firsthand. Start your musical journey at the Hot 5 Jazz and Blues Club, where you can enjoy live jazz and blues in a relaxed and welcoming setting. This venue has been a fixture in Porto's music scene for years and is known for its top-notch performances. Next, head to Rua Tapas and Music Bar. As the name suggests, here you can combine the pleasure of tasting delicious tapas with the joy of listening to great music, a perfect blend of gastronomy and melody. And for those who want to dive deep into the heart of Portuguese culture, Fado na Baixa is a must-visit. Here, the hauntingly beautiful tunes of Fado, Portugal's traditional music, fill the air, providing an experience that's both moving and memorable. Soak in the vibrant music scene of Porto and dance the night away. As our 3-day journey in Porto comes to an end, we hope you've enjoyed this virtual tour. We've explored the vibrant neighborhoods, savored the street food, admired traditional crafts, and soaked in the lively music scene. We've strolled through museums and parks and tasted the famous port wine on the south side of the Douro River. All of this in just 3 days. Pack your bags and plan your trip to Porto to experience all this and much more. Don't forget to subscribe for more travel adventures.